Alright guys, welcome to We Like Dota League 2017, Misty Mountains versus Havartee. Looks like the teams are getting into it quite fast, so let's get right to the draft. Misty Mountains with their first draft, they do end up banning out the Venomancer, Spearbreaker, and Antimage. Havartee with the Viper ban and Timbersaw ban. So both teams haven't played the patch before. Let's see how they try and prioritize some bans, some picks. Let's see if they want to stick with the old meta, or if they want to try and switch things up and try and get a feel of the new patch. Havartee ban out the Bane. Pretty good hero. I've seen him in quite a bit of pubs. They like to take him mid, but kind of a waste. They do ban him out though. Misty Mountains. See what they try and pick as their opening round. Using their reserve time. Like to see if they try and stick with their idea from the previous rounds, or if they're trying to try something new here. They are 2-1, so pretty good record. If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So using about 30 seconds of reserve time already. Havartee having a time to think about what they want to pick. Misty Mountains picking up the axe early, so haven't seen him that much. I don't think hasn't been picked. Let me check that really quick. Havartee picking up the Disruptor and followed up fastly by a Centaur Warrunner. So an offlane and a support being picked up. Let's see with the... Doesn't look like Axe has been picked up by any team so far. Remaining. So it's the first showing of the Axe in this tournament. Remaining. Disruptor. A good support. Good AoE disables. Can catch people out of position with that glimpse. So all in all, pretty good catch with the Centaur Runner, Stampede, and Disruptor glimpse. So Havartee having a pretty strong team fight. Lich being picked up by Misty Mountains with that armor and his team fight ability. Really good pick. With denies being prevalent more in this patch. Lich being able to deny those precious creeps will try and make their safe lane quite a bit stronger and deny that off lane XP to the Centaur Runner. As we go to our second banning phase, looks like Lifestealer was banned out by Havartee, one of those built-in BKB heroes. Does counter Disruptor, not being able to glimpse him. Centaur Runner, not being able to stomp him. So good ban out by Havartee to get that built-in BKB carry out of there. I wonder if they're going to try and ban out the Juggernaut next. Misty Mountains banning out the Jakiro, really strong now, even after the patch. His abilities does make him quite useful for pushing towers or even deep pushing. Can be used both ways there, so good ban by Misty Mountains.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Havartee still working on their ban. Let's see if they're trying to talk things out, try and figure out what they don't want to face.
Radiant team banned.
Lena being banned out by him actually, followed up quickly by the ban of the Faceless Void. Interesting ban. It does pair up nicely with Misty Mountains draft. Doesn't look like they want to go against it though, so they do end up banning it out, as Havartee does get the first pick after the banning phase. Lena, interesting ban. Can snowball, and with her little bit of changes and stuff, she is quite strong right now. Havartee, let's see if they want to show some stuff, or they want to try and pick up a support. I try and leave that carry and mid lane position still being hidden from Misty Mountains. Let's see if they try and go for a team fight ult, and they actually do go for a team fight ult. Kunkka. Let's see if that's going to be played against the support position or perhaps a core. Can go either way here, with his ult being changed quite a bit. It is lots of disables. Disruptor being able to set that up with his kinetic field. So, good team fight by Havartee. They are prioritizing that more. Not a lot of creep clear. Kunkka later game can clear wave quite fast. Central runner with his double edge. Misty Mountains picking up the Dragon Knight. Haven't seen him much. Does usually go mid, so they did show their mid hero early. Let's see if Havartee will try and pick someone that can beat him in lane, as 1v1s mid does tend to
5 seconds remaining.
kind of determine how the mid game will go. If the mid lane is able to snowball and get early farm and levels, they are able to help their team more and set up pretty good mid game compared to the other side.
Radiant team pick.
Havartee picking up the Troll Warlord. So interesting. I don't think we've seen him at all in this tournament. Interesting that he is picked up here as Kunkka, not known for his right-click ability, just his burst. Central runner not benefiting from the right-click. Disruptor not known for right-clicking either. Let's see how they try and pair up his ult with perhaps a hard carry of Havartee. Misty Mountains. See if they want to go. They do see the Troll Warlord pick. Let's see if they want to try and go for pair up with Havartee's team fight, or they want to try and go for that split push gaming that many teams like to go. They will show it here, and they do pick up the Razor. A good counter to the Troll Warlord, as he is able to steal all the damage from the Troll if Static Links does stay on him. As we go to our last banning phase, let's see what Havartee will choose to ban out here. They do see the Razor, so mid. Morana being banned out, good ban by them. That Moonlight Shadow can cause some problems in team fights if they do not have the vision there. Misty Mountains opting to ban out the Sniper, one of those carries that can get the back lines even from being in a safe position. Does stop the Axe Blink and quite nice burst damage against these high armor cores.
5 seconds remaining.
We are in her last picking phase, so Misty Mountains will show their hand before Havartee. So Havartee will be able to try and find a counter to it if need be.
Dire team pick. Luna.
A Luna will be picked up for Misty Mountain. So they do have some push, they do have some team fight, some magic burst for these heroes. Let's see what Havartee will be able to pick up after seeing the Luna.
5 seconds remaining.
Havartee picking up the Quap.
Choose your hero.
Good mid. Can counter the Dragonite in mid lane as her magic damage burst. If Razor's laned mid though, she will have a hard time with the passive of Razor. So I like to see how they try and lane this to get the best lanes possible. So looking at both drafts, I like Havartee's quite a bit. The Quap pick, not the best. I like to see probably an Invoker or someone like that can have that versatility, that able to control team fights. Misty Mountain, their draft pretty solid. Being able, they do have the initiation, they do have the bit of team fight, and they do have the push and split push of the Luna. So all in all, both good drafts by the teams. I like to see how this goes. I like to say Havartee will be able to probably dominate mid game if they do have a good early game. If they don't, though, Misty Mountain's lineup will be able to take over more and have less room for error. Looks like we'll have a pause. So I'll introduce the teams. On Misty Mountains, we have Kaiser on the Luna, Boba Fett Cheese on the Lich, Whole Stuffin' on the Dragonite, Butterquark on the Axe, Red on the Razor. On the Dire side, we have Old Man playing the mid Quap, Brick playing the offlane Central Runner. Kunkka, we're having Zing, Retroente on the Disruptor. Dreams will be played by, play the Troll Warlord. Looks like we are having some pause. Players spilling their drinks. Looks like we have a G. Let's see if we're gonna unpause. Unpause does happen.
Many thanks.
Back to the game. Let's see how they're gonna try and lane this. If they are gonna put the Razor mid against the Quap, like they should, as this unstable current does do quite a bit of work against the Quap. It's like they will have the Dragonite playing the safe lane. Interesting. Or if they will Luna actually in the same lane. Not sure how they're laning this. Offlane Axe. Looks like Dragon Knight will
30
be the
seconds
support
to
here.
battle.
So both teams just content on getting their own runes. I like to see some early fights as the runes are closer to each other, but we haven't seen any of that in any of our games so far. So Axe will have a bit of a hard time against this Disruptor Kunkka tri-lane with the Troll. Looks like they're sending the Lich over there to help out. Dragon Knight will support the Luna here. Mid lane, Quap going against the Razor. They should be able to zone out the Centaur with that Dragon Blood, increasing his mana or his health regen. Disruptor, Lich going toe to toe here. Not sure why the Axe isn't helping. Mid, Quap looks like he's putting quite a bit of harass on the Razor here. Better be careful. He's getting pretty low. Top lane. Looks like this dual lane's being zoned out here. I'd like to see Lich rotate out of here and try and get the Axe solo lane to get those levels. Bottom lane. Centaur. Having an okay time here. Dragon Knight. Putting some harass on him. Looks stun goes out. Let's see if they're trying to kill here. They do have the damage. Stomp actually hits on 2. Will save his life. One more right click. Will be able to bring him down. Dragon Knight picking off that last hit on the kill. First blood going out to the Dire, or the Radiant.
Bounty.
Both off lanes having a hard time here. Lich. Being able to control that creep wave with his sacrifice. Mid lane. Razor starting to have a better time against this Quap. Is able to right click here. We actually got quite low. Let's see if she ferries out a salve to herself. Mid lane actually goes down. Looks like Dragon Knight with a haste turn helps that kill out. Didn't expect that. She was really low, so it ends up staying a little too much. Bottom lane looks like it's being pinged out. Let's see if they are able to take out the Centaur. Holding a stout shield. Double-edged return. See if they're trying to go on this. Stun goes up by Dragon Knight. And see if they're trying to split up so they don't get stunned. Stun hits only on the Dragon Knight. The Courier looks like it is glyphed. Stunned out. Won't be able to get the right click. He is trying to get for salving up. Luna. Looks like both teams are dragging the creep wave. They will meet here. Stun goes out by the Dragon Knight. Stomp goes out by the Centaur Runner. Trading right clicks here. Luna coming in from the back. Doesn't have enough mana. Stun goes out by the Dragon Knight. Looks like Razor's rotating this way to help out. One right click by the Luna. It is taking quite a bit of time. Razor actually left the mid lane for this kill. Looks like he's trying to deny himself here. Not the deny he wanted. Razor picking up the kill. Top lane. Looks like The Lich was killed off. That play by the Centaur Runner did use up a lot of time. Luna wasn't farming. Dragnite wasn't getting levels there. Razor had to actually walk from this ramp and actually came this way and then had to go back to get this kill here. So all in all, gave the Quap some time to make up some time. Did get the first blood used on him. Still about a 3/4 level down, but all in all, good play by the Centaur to make a little space for this Quap to come back. They did get the kill on Lich also, so not the biggest thing. 3-1, 1k gold lead. So both teams having an okay. Let's look at this. Last hits. Troll with 25 compared to the safe lane of the Luna. So Troll having a really good time here against this Axe Lich dueling. But Luna and Razor not far behind compared to the Quap of the mid lane. With mid lane, Dragonite trying to rotate in here. Quap salving up. Looks like he'll just walk away. Axe being killed. Looks like a bit out of position. Not sure who was doing there, but good kill by them. The Disruptor ended up picking up the kill. Troll not getting the last hit, but well, good lane for them. This Luna being able to do some harass against the Centaur with her Q. Ring of Aquila picked up. Does have that mana regen. Chunking his health. Axe looks like he's moving in again. Only level 3 compared to level 4, a duo. So not having the best time here. Let's see if they're trying to get a kill on the Centaur. Stun goes out by Luna. Looks like she is salving up. Centaur hiding in the trees. Looks like we'll be able to TP out. Stun actually hits at the last moment. It's Luna with her nuke and the breathe fire of the Dragonite will be able to get this kill. Axe taking some harass damage. This mid lane, Razor having a good time against this Quap, 21-15. Does Static Link helping a bit. Still 1k gold lead, 4-2. Teams is trying to farm here. Call goes out. Let's see if they're trying to get this. Burst goes out by the Lich. Glimpse pulls the axe back. Ooh, cancel the salve Lich. Right click. So salve wasted. Let's see if Kunkka. See if they're trying to go on him. Breathe fire goes out. Slows by the troll. Call misses. Whirling Axes goes out. Mid lane. Stack link goes up on the spot. This Razor having a great time mid. We'll be able to right click her. We'll see some mistake by stick charges goes out. Mid lane looks like Razor does go down with the help of Centaur Runner. Stampede used. Top lane, Axe goes down again. Let's see if they can try and get this revival kill on the Kunkka. One more burst from the Lich will bring him down. TP's coming in from the troll. Dragonite stuns out on the Disruptor. Disruptor TPing out. Looks like he is going home. 5-4. Dire starting to come back from this. Bottom lane. Centaur having a better time here. is still behind in levels, but I'd like to see this Luna full mana harass him a bit with his Lucent Beam. Top lane again, let's see if they try and go on this. Quap with the haste rune. Looks like she was spotted. They are getting back to the tower, so a bit of wasted time by her, as Razor's in the mid. Chipping away at this tower. Quap blinking. Looks like they ended up getting the kill on the troll top lane. Bottom lane being pressured by Lich and Luna. Axe, level 5. Let's see if they're trying to get a kill here. X marks the spot. Let's see if they get this Torrent combo. Looks like do get the Torrent slow with the whirling axes. Only one spin out of there. Troll getting the last hit on that kill after he died. Mid lane. The bottom lane, actually. Looks like Luna was able to get that kill there. So kills happening left and right for both teams. 7-5, 3k gold lead for Misty Mountains. So they're having a bit better early game.
Bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
TP coming in. Looks like 2 TPs coming in. Torrent off the mark. Dragon Knight level 6. See if they want to chip on this tower. Axe going against this. Call misses. See how many right spins. One more spin. One more spin and an ult by Axe will get the kill on the troll. Good work by the Axe to follow up even after missing the call. Got a couple lucky spins there, but that's what his hero does.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Quap coming in from the side. Stun goes out by him. Static Link goes out. Let's see if she was burst out. She does blink before the burst happens. Does lose lots of life there. With 84 stolen damage by Razor. Tower goes down easily. Let's look at the net worth here. Luna, 4,700. Razor, 4,000. Followed by the Troll at 3,700. So support Dragon Knight actually is ahead of the off lane on the Radiant. So this roaming Dragon Knight is getting quite a bit of a farm here. Let's see if they're trying to wrap around the Centaur Runner. Stun goes out by Luna, slowed up by the Lich. Does use Stampede to get away. Good move by him to run that direction. Looks like while I was going on, Axe being killed top lane. Stackstorm committed. Ended up just bursting him with the Quap there. TP cancelled.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Let's see. Looks like they are trying to push her the tier 2 here. Torrent looks like it will hit on the Dragon Knight. Luna being able to push this with her glaives. X marks the spot, goes out. Ult being used by Luna. Let's see if they are able to burst him. One more right click and a nuke should be able to bring down the Centaur on her. Looks like she runs off. Dragon Knight trying to man up, push them back. Glimpse goes out. And X marks the spot, goes out also. Not enough mana for Torrent. Connect field just missing. Top lane. Looks like they're trying to go on this Troll Warlord, called by the Axe. Razor with a burst. Axe ult will bring down the Troll Warlord. Good rotation by them to pick off the carry of the Dire when they try to rotate a couple supports down bottom. Think they will be able to get this tower, as TPs will be on cooldown for the Dire. Mid lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Looks like
Dire's
rotating the
top tower
Centaur
is
down
under
here,
attack.
followed by the Disruptor and Troll. Troll TPing. Axe being a bit out of position. Luna coming in also. Lich ult goes out. Luna's ult still on cooldown. Glimpse being used.
Dire's top
Slow
tower
goes out
is
by the
under
Troll.
attack.
Blink forward by the Quap. Gets called up. Will be on cooldown. Ult being missed.
Has been denied.
Silence goes out by the Disruptor. Let's see one more right click. Nope. Double Edge will bring the axe down. Torrent and boat combo.
Tower is under attack.
Bit off the mark. Stackfield missing. X marks the spot. Will catch him out. One more. Oh, stick actually saves him there.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Perfect time to pop that. Shrine being
Radiant's
pinged
bottom
out by
tower is
Luna.
under attack. Dire's
Razor.
middle tower is
See,
under
he's trying to
attack.
catch anyone running away. Mid lane being chipped on by the Dragon Knight. Stackfield just off the mark again.
Blessings upon a
Hook of
loyal
Defiance
warrior.
picked up for the Dragon Knight. Quite a bit of action for 15 minutes in the game. See what these... Looks like they're wrapping around on these dire heroes. Lich coming in. Looks like he will be able to burst. Luna took the long way around. Viper trying to catch up on it. A little too fast with that Mask of Madness. Looks like members of the Radiant are grouping up. Let's see if they want to try and push this tier 2. Pressure a bit. We'll Axe in the bottom lane try to push the bottom tower.
My blade unseen.
Quap being TP'd down here. Looks like they want to try and defend this. Not a lot of mana on these heroes. Dragon Knight can't tank this with his dragon blood. X marks the spot. Torrent into boat combo. Let's see if this bursts him. Does a lot of damage. Damage being taken by the Razor. Looks like a will. Bounce back. Lich. Quapel does burst. The Razor did have a lot of damage on him. Troll Warlord with Luna using her ult. See if she's able to burst down these heroes. One more right click will bring one more. We'll be able to bring down 3. Stun goes out by Luna. One more right click should bring down this this Kunkka. Looks like they are trying to TP. Blink Stomp into a double edge does bring down the Lich. So Luna, being one of the survivors there, Axe still in bottom, didn't want to join that fight, so that was a 4v5 fight. Radiant being able to take that.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Luna, not enough mana, did use a stick. And to be able to get that. Troll coming in from the bottom. Let's see if Luna's caught out. Stomp off the mark. Looks like Centaur Armor does go down by her. But Quap and Troll able to bring her down. It's a unstoppable streak by Luna being claimed by Troll Warlord. $6K gold lead, 17 minutes in. Last hits. Luna and Razor being tied, followed up pretty closely by the Troll.
Bounty.
Dire's
Looks like
bottom
Razor's
tower
pushing
is
this
under
bottom
attack.
lane. Let's see if they want to try and defend this or
For the dead.
just give it up for free.
I'll take that.
They are trying to defend this. Stomp goes out. Blink into the Stomp with the double edge. Just hitting the creeps. Centaur's ult being used. Let's see if they try and re-engage here. Lich. X marks
Radiant's top
into
tower is
Torrent.
under attack.
Boat hitting on 3. Didn't do a lot of damage there. Lich still has his ult. Does clip the stack storm. So Will gets silenced up. Glimpse goes out. Actually helps out the Axe there. Stun goes out. While this is happening, Luna chasing down the troll. Stomp goes out on 2. Slowed up. X marks the spot, goes on Lich. Back to the Razor. Torn hits him. Ult goes out by the Lich. Aggressively blinks, will be able to kill her. Wasted her blink there. X marks the spot. Dragon Knight full health. We'll be able to just absorb this. Didn't want to go on him anyway. Troll actually TP'd in, trying to walk here. Troll looks like he's going for a Shadow Blade. Luna has a Yasha picked up, going for the Manta. Dragon Knight, Pipe being complete, Soul Ring, Axe, Blink, Tranquils, Lich. Looks like going for the Force Staff. See the Razor. Go BKB. Luna split pushing top.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tower is pretty healthy for the Radiant, only losing the top offlane tower. Centaur. Stampede to get away. TP in the Disruptor. Looks like they're trying to push here with Dragon Knight, Axe, and Lich all being in the same area. Lich armor doing a lot of work against this physical lineup. Only having the Quap as a magic plus a double edge. Disruptor doing a little bit of magic damage with his ult. Stomp goes out. Double edge. Zaxstrom going out. That glimpse actually saves the axe. Stun goes out on Quap, blinks away. Looks like a 2-man stomp. Double edge. Axe calling. Looks like he does get the conk in there. Lich ult goes out, bouncing around there. Luna casting her ult. Axe bringing the dunk before he gets sent back. Let's see if this is a tier 3 going down here. All members healthy, only Quap being only sole survivor after that hit. Look at the fight recap. About 2,000 gold lead. Gold swing. Luna, 1,100.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
That's one set of racks down. Centaur buying back a bit late there. Maybe he was trying to protect his middle racks. But he actually comes in the back lines. Stampede goes out. Axe. Quap actually going down. Boat hitting on 3. 4 actually. Just stop the chase. Axe, blink ready. Let's see if he's in the trees. They don't see him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Stomp goes on 3. Damage being taken.
Dire's bottom
Razor
tower
trying to catch up to this Troll Warlord. Is really fast here. BKB being used. Looks like that was his first BKB usage. So Troll trying to catch up. Does have that Shadow Bleed completed. Dragon Knight going for Armlet. Lich
I'll take that.
trying to work on that. Looks like does have the Force Staff. Trying to get
Dire's top shrine is
that
under
Rod of
attack.
Atos to lock down some of these heroes. I'd like to see this Radiant team pressure a bit. Maybe get Roche and then try and push down a lane.
Dire's top
Get these
shrine is
lanes
under
in their
attack.
favor and then go for a Rax or something. Torrent. Get some of Dragon Knight
Dire's
with
top
his
shrine has fallen.
buddy's illusions. Quap down bottom. Veil complete. Looking on the Maelstrom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Centaur backing up. Quap. Let's see if they try and defend this bottom lane. Not sure why they would give up a free tower down here.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Cliff goes out.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire are scanning. Radiant's
They are
bottom
just
tower
going to give
is
up
under
this
attack.
free bottom tower. They are taking Roche right now.
Your shot
So not a bad trade.
to the Radiant.
They do smoke up. Let's see if they are able to catch someone. Axe didn't catch the smoke.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Smoke broken by the Razor. Looks like they are trying to go high ground. 19k gold lead. 24 minutes in. While looks like Quap and Centaur are trying to TP back into the fight. Torrent goes out, hits on the Dragon Knight. Tower goes down.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Dragon Knight being the front liner. Luna with her Glaze. Looks like the Glaze canceled the blink from Centaur. Alt goes up by the Disruptor. Kunkka, massive. Lich all doing lots of work here in this teamfight, bouncing around. Looks like Dusk. Luna will be able to bring down this. That's a trip kill for the Razor. Buybacks by 3, 4. Let's see if they're trying to get this. Backdoor does heal up the range rocks. Let's see if they're trying to get kills here. 4 buybacks used to protect. Did lose the racks. Troll searching. Let's see if he's able to get a kill here. Trying to go on the Razor, not the best of targets. Does have that static link. The 4 buybacks wasted for Dire. It's a great gold swing by him. It's a 5k after racks and buybacks. 24k gold lead. 26 minutes. Troll Warlord searching for someone here.
Blessings upon a
Radiant
loyal
are
warrior.
scanning.
Looks like his invis will run out. He does have a invis rune. Just scouting a bit. Smoked up. See if they're trying to get a kill here. Trying to go top lane. Aegis was used in the fight, but it was a big fight for them. Queen of Pain blinks out. Smells some danger in the jungle. Call goes out. Does hit up on the Quap. Does get stun locked. Let's see, one more right click should bring it down. Actually does and blinks out. Stack Storm goes on too. Blink stun by the Centaur. Not the best choices he made. This Dragon Knight being the frontliner. Razor, one more right click. GG's called. Havartee losing the game.
Dire's top
Well played by Misty Mountains.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Great work by them. Played the draft perfectly. Luna being that pusher. They grouped up the right time. They ended up Dragon Knight support. Helped a lot. Was one of the most farmed heroes on the Dire. Axe didn't have the best time offlane, but this Dragon Knight ended up picking up the slack for his team. 29-15, 26k gold lead, 27 minutes. Misty Mountains victory. Good game, boys. That looks like that does it for the round. We will have round 5. Let me look at this. No matches have been scheduled, so well played, guys. Thank you for watching this. Make sure to follow me so you can catch these other games. If you miss them, VODs will be on my Twitch. I also have them posted on the tournament website. But thank you for tuning in. This has been Anarchy, and till next time, bye bye.